When you leave out a glass of water, what happens to it? Well, it evaporates, of course. We never really think, though, about where all that water goes. It just disappears into thin air. The same thing happens when you irrigate a huge area of land, except there's a lot more water involved. Could all that water escaping to the atmosphere be having an effect on the weather? That's what I'm studying here at MIT, the effects of irrigation on rainfall. Each year in the US, we irrigate about 56 million acres of crops. That's about the size of Minnesota, or 42 million football fields. We use a lot of water too, 128 billion gallons per day. That's 650 times the average daily flow of the Charles River. So in order to study these effects, you have to look at the big picture. Looking through over 100 years of data, my role is to find patterns. We then compare these against results from climate simulations.
We use MRCM, the MIT Regional Climate Model, to simulate the weather and climate over large areas of the globe. Last year we used MRCM to simulate how an irrigation scheme in Sudan may actually affect regional weather and climate. And what we found is that over the irrigated area specifically, there seemed to be a reduction in rainfall. However, around the irrigated area, specifically to the east, there were consistent enhancements in rainfall due to irrigation.
Could this also be happening in the US? That's what our project is trying to figure out. I love working on collaborative research that teaches me new skills, but it's the global impact of this work that really inspires me. Better understanding how irrigation can affect rainfall will allow us to better plan agriculture to feed a growing population. It will also allow us to better model, predict, and adapt to a changing climate.